If you like the sound of music all around, come to Leading Note Studios. You choose the instrument, we'll show you how to play.
Live right now, if anybody wants to zoom in, you can text them. It's on the program there at the bottom, the meeting ID and the password. And so if you want to text that to anybody, and I am videotaping it on Zoom. And we're videotaping it here, so lots of opportunity to share this awesome evening. For you parents, like me, who like to videotape, I've saved the first 4 chairs on both sides, so when your child's up here performing, go ahead and run on up here, so you can get a little closer for a video or a camera or that kind of stuff. And there's only 10, 12 of us, so we'll take our time, make sure you're all set with your video and get you going, okay? And yeah. And the floor is really slippery. It's a slippery floor, so be very careful as you guys are coming up here. All right, so just welcome everyone. Thanks so much for being here. I'm Camille, the owner of Leading Note Studios, and just excited to support you guys that did want to come out and be in person and honor these guys' hard work with all their songs and stuff, and then just enjoy some music. So this is my church, this is where I go. I'm actually directing the children's choir here for Christmas. And so love to have you there if you want to bring kids out on Christmas Eve. We're going to be having the children's choir perform. But it was one of the few places that I could find that would let us come in person. And so kudos to Mission Church for letting us do that also. So I really appreciate them. All right. You guys all have your social distancing spaces. I do have some prizes to hand out at the end, so we'll do a little raffle prize item. So love to help you that. And then kids, after you perform, I've got little candy cane lollipops up here. Well, they aren't candy canes; they're just peppermint lollipops. So enjoy that also after your performance. All right. So without further ado, I think we had a Anderson playing Ode to Joy. Come on up. And then right behind him, Shane, why don't you come up and sit in the front row so we can make sure you're ready to go. So we'll always have one person on stage. Now, Anderson, do you know how to make this happen? First, come right up here, face your audience. Look at that. Let's get you on the piano there. And I'm going to get you a little footstool here. All right, it looks like you're playing Ode to Joy. Right there, nice job. All right, Shane is going to be playing up on the housetop. And Joe is always going to get a little piano solo between our performers. There you go. No, we don't like to clap for practice, or clap for Joel. Diva is going to be performing Sonatina. Good name.
I'm getting high off this stuff already.
Nice job. All right, Isla, come on up. And then Joey, you're next. Isla's going to be playing Away in a Manger. Great job. All right, Joey's going to play Katie's
job.
Scores and Kangaroo Show. All right, Kyson, thank you. I think I do that every time. Kyson is going to be playing Hark the Herald Angels Sing and Deck the Halls. All right. Let's see. Victoria, come on up. Victoria is going to be playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Zoe's going to come up and play Dinosaur Music Night. And I don't know about you, but I was picturing a dinosaur right here. Yeah. Nice job, Zoe.
Whoa, sorry about that. I apologize.
All right. Vindala. Vindala, come on up.
Down to go away.
What's it called? Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Okay, that was all. How old are you, Gwendolyn? You're already writing songs? All right. Okay. So while Zach brings up his crew and gets set up, so come on up, Zach, bring your crew. You know, we say it all the time. It's been a hard year. I've gone through so many teachers, and you guys will all bear with me with that. And the teachers all wanted to put a song together and perform, and I said, absolutely. You know, this is what learning music is all about, is you play by yourself, but at some point you got to play with somebody else. You're going to join a marching band or a rock band or an orchestra, or you're just going to sit around the fireplace with your cousins or your grandparents or something, and you're going to play with other people and stuff. So they had the heart to go ahead and do that, and they wanted to play with other people. So they've got together 3 times this week and put a couple songs together. And so we're going to get entertained by our own staff, so that's awesome. While they're setting up, Eric, get on up here. I'm stalling while you guys are ready. You don't want me to talk the whole time. So, all right, we are, I need Amber. Can you give me a number between 1 and 12? And then I want Joey, you are our first guest here. I need you to give me a number between 1 and 12. So Amber, a number between 1 and 12?
7.
Behind you, he's got a bass. And now he's going right.
That's good.
I know.
Oh, 7.
7. And Joey, a number between 1 and 12. 8. All right. So number 7 just went. So last year we were part of the Encinitas Christmas Day Parade. Christmas parade. We've actually done it the last 4 years. We've placed every year. Thank you very much. Very proud of that. And last year we did a student contest, and they designed this sweatshirt for us, the students. So this was Blair Gardner, designed this sweatshirt with our logo and note names down the side. So you picked number 7. So who's number 7 on the recital list? Joey. Joey? Joey, you just won 2 of these sweatshirts. So we'll make sure you get your size. That's appropriate, because this one's a little big for you. So before you leave, Miss Marissa has a box back there of our Christmas sweatshirts, and you got 2 of them, okay? Now, you picked number 8. All right, who's number 8 on the recital? All right. I'm also giving you a sweatshirt, but your parents get a month of free lessons. So you guys won, no bill next time. So you want a month of lessons, but you, sir, not as exciting, but you get a sweatshirt also, okay? All right. All right, so the other thing is we're doing this season, we put together these stocking stuffers. So we filled our stocking stuffers with goodies and recorders and instruments and that kind of stuff. But you can buy a month of lessons and registration. It's our best deal of the year. I don't do this. For 4 lessons and registration, $129. I mean, that's cheaper than your normal monthly rate. So gift this to your husband, your wife, your grandparents, your neighbor, something like that. Best deal of the year, and it'll start up in January. Now, you can't buy it for yourself. Okay, you gotta gift it to someone. But these are available, and coming this next couple weeks, we're gonna deliver them. And my son's coming home from school, both my sons, so they'll be out delivering these and musical ladder trophies and everything else that's sitting on the counter. So we're gonna get that out into the community also. So yeah. All right. So let's see. Up here, I'll introduce you guys. Over there is Eric. Eric's on guitar. He also does piano lessons, and love to have him around. Right behind me is Kevin. Kevin works mostly at San Marcos store. Plays all the wind instruments. Tonight he's on sax, so please excuse the maskless person, but you know. So he's going to be on saxophone tonight. Zach put this whole thing together. If you guys don't know him at the front desk, he is really just knocking it out of the park. Great team player, but he was excited to put this together, so he's organized this whole thing. I didn't have anything to do with it. I didn't even show up for it, and I really appreciate him putting this together. He is a trumpeter extraordinaire, but also does piano and little drum lessons and things like that. So, and of course helps out at the front desk. So, Zach's up here. Let's see. On this big contraption here, that's almost bigger than him, is, what are you looking for? Oh, there's more music stand over there. Or, yeah, okay. So this is Ryan. Ryan, again, jack of all trades. He plays everything. He's back there with like Steve. I go, Steve, do you know banjo? Yeah. Do you know accordion? Yeah. Do you know harmonium? Yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh. So Steve and Ryan, boy, I just throw things at them and they knock it out. So, but his primary instrument is the acoustic bass. So he's going to be up here with this thing. But he also does, all the string instruments, piano and things like that. Goxen is new to us. She just moved here from Florida with her husband. And I actually knew her old boss that she worked for in Florida. And she called me up and said, this girl's coming to San Diego. Are you close? Because she's awesome. And I'm glad I grabbed her because she's awesome. So Goxen does piano and voice lessons. So happy to have her. And then I think, Joe, are you sitting in on the next song? Yeah. So Joe does piano and voice. And so he'll be sitting in on the next song doing that. Let's see, what other teachers do I have? Anna C. is here. Thank you so much for all you do. Marissa is now the new official studio manager at Encinitas. And yes, my daughter. And so happy that she was let go of her other job because I nabbed her. So appreciate her. Let's see, in the back I have Sal, Matt, Anna M., Jacob's in the booth. Dave is from Horizon. He's at Horizon, that's the wrong church. Mission, we all came from Horizon. Mission Church, and so he's helping out tonight, so we appreciate you. Amber's here in the front, my best friend, and also does all the recording studio, video. And then Chad, our newest member at San Marcos, and he's on Zoom right now saying hi to all your friends and family watching. So I'm going to stop talking. Zach, take it away.
Right there.
Is that for Kevin?
It's for me later.
Okay.
We're going starting with the Grinch.
Oh, we are?
Yep.
All right, well, say something.
So we're doing 2 songs today. You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, and Jingle Bell Rock. So, welcome. We'll start. 1, 2, 3.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus and as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster Act 1. Sting! Stay! You nauseate me, Mr. Grin, with a gnaw. You're a crooked turkey jockey and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grin. You're a triple-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce. Mean saxophone. Mean.
There's drums in the back. That's Alexa. I totally missed her. Alexa, wave. She's back. I call her Cage. She's back in Cage. So, yeah, our rock and roll drummer back there. And Anna, I said Anna M, but it's actually Victoria back there. I just saw blonde hair. So, or Andrea. Oh my gosh. Wow. Andrea is in the very back. Andrea, thanks for being here. Thank you.
Well, we're gonna sing Jingle Bell Rock. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Woo. thank you guys so much once again for putting music in your life and keeping it in your life. I mean, how can you just not smile after a night like tonight? So, all my performers, will you guys stand up one more time? You guys deserve a huge round of applause. This is just the first of many performances you're going to do, not only in your lifetime, but over this next holiday season. I want you calling up the grandparents and your friends and performing for them right on Zoom and on FaceTime and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. We'll see you at the studio this week. Merry Christmas, and thank you again to all my teachers and Mission Church and everybody for being here for everybody. So, if you guys can keep those seat savers there so we can use them for the next group, that would be great. And have a safe, happy, healthy, wonderful, fun holiday season. Merry Christmas.
If you like the sound of music all around, come to Leading Note Studios. You choose the instrument.